The family life that I grew up in was not very conventional.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
Hi. You have your second record out now in 2008, something like that. With what kind of thoughts did you start working on that record?
What kind of
What kind of thoughts? Like
thoughts?
Yeah, thoughts.
Well, it's a real mix of my old stuff and my new stuff, because the French record label Atmospheric came on board and they found my music through Make Way, and they wanted to release that, which was my first solo produced album. And then so I started, but they wanted to change some of the songs, so I played them all my new songs, and then we got into the conversation of making a record which was just about mixing up some of the old recordings and some of the new songs, and taking the old recordings, re-recording certain things, putting bits. It's just very much a mix and match, and try to make it a cohesive thing.
Okay. Is there one certain song you're very proud of, or that still makes you think like, whoa, that song really hits me?
Well, all of them. I mean, if I didn't feel that way about all of them, then I couldn't sing them. Some songs some songs are more emotional for me than others, but those other ones can hit me in a different way, and I think it's the same. I hope that it's like that for the listener too.
Yeah, they all have an emotional background or something like that. Are they also autobiographic?
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them, okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Boxes, and in fact, I'd say in a way most of them are autobiographic, and it's otherwise it feels like it's a lie, and I'm not really interested in lying.
Okay, in Like a Hobo, is it about yourself or someone else?
It's about me. It's about. Yeah, I think that's very autobiographical as well. It's really about just where I've come from, where I'm going to, just the journey of life.
Okay, yeah, you sing something like a hobo from a broken home. What do you mean with that?
Well, I'm thinking, from a broken home means from a sort of a family which has had some kind of breakup, and it's talking about. I think when you come from out of a situation which has been difficult, it gives you more drive in life, and if you look at a lot of people who sort of do well in their life in a certain way, it's usually because they've had some kind of trauma at the beginning of their life, which has given them the desire to just push forward. And so saying like a hobo, which is a hobo being someone who's on the road, for a broken home, the broken home is like the fuel which is giving them, and nothing's going to stop me. That's what it's saying,
Okay, what was your trauma then?
I mean, there was the family life that I grew up in was not very conventional, and it was quite chaotic, and there was a lot of it's quite a tragic scenario in some ways. I mean, we lived in a hotel where it was very disconnected on a family level, and my father was quite ill, mentally ill at the time, so it created some difficult times, but I'm very grateful for them as well. I don't regret them.
Yeah, you grew up in that hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, and
until I was 11.
Until you were 11. Okay, but there you said there were some traumas that give you energy for your career. But are there specific memories you will cherish forever in that hotel?
Oh, definitely, many. Yeah, many beautiful memories. But many memories that I don't quite remember as well, which I wish I could. But I have a bad memory, and in some ways that's good when it comes to going through difficult periods, because when you get to the end of it, you just move on, and you don't dwell too much on the memory or the pain of it. And so, I have lots of good memories, definitely, which inspired me to do what I do.